V, this is important.
I'm listening.
Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her.
Okay.
But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
Okay.
So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Not likely.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
I'm just getting distracted. Oh. Think we can take?
Hey.
Yeah. Hi.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best braindance editor I know.
Brain dance concepts. Oh, goodness. Brain dance childbirth. Pros, nobody's done it yet. Cons. It's expensive.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Not bad. The hardware looks good around here.
Acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scan wire.
Stuck.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside.
Deep
That's most
inside,
important.
that's us.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing to loot in here. It's crazy.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
No, never.
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
I like how Judy's crimes are illegal protest and resisting arrest, but Evelyn's super suspicious. No affiliations at all. That is highly unusual. All right. Let's go. All right, flashing lights coming in here. So if you're looking, you might want to close your eyes for a second. That's going to disturb you. These are pretty aggressive. It's going to shake the whole screen black and white here.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay.
It won't. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
I'll let you know when it's done flashing here. It's going to start in a minute. In a moment.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs.
Here comes.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time.
Crank up the orgasm?
More like cut out all the other shit. But even then, you can... One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
Oh boy.
Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Sides won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
This won't take long.
Be done.
Don't be
Okay, so
creative.
we're done with
You
the
go in,
flashing lights
snatch
for
the
now.
cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
So somehow they're downloading experiences from people's brains
Okay.
and
on
then
you go.
using them to create virtual experiences. So like someone here actually in this world did this thing, right? They robbed this store,
Down.
and now if someone
Everybody,
wants to have
on the
this
ground. I wanna see
fantasy,
you kissing the flooring.
it's
Money.
going to be very
Now, or I will
authentic
fucking drop
to
you, I
whatever
swear to
this
God.
person's experience was,
Whoa,
right?
yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Bright lights,
right?
flashing lights, flashing
Bet
lights.
most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Yes.
No way.
V, there's...
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, 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 who?
Running for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand?
How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
All right, sure, thanks.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Just Judy and Evelyn.
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
Militech. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Flashing lights, flashing lights.
All right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
So we are in the body of... Not the body, but the... Whoa, boy! Look at this big boy. We are in, this is Evelyn, right? She went to Evelyn, or the place or whatever. Start scanning. Scan. Scan number 2.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Okay. One of these. Another alarm system.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
This is a great gray dress. Look, she matched her shoes and her bag here. Nice. All right, we're actually
You got it under
gonna roll this
control,
forward
too.
here if we can.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
All right, let's try and eavesdrop on the. So the visual layer, the audio layer.
I need a minute.
Got a phone? Here we
The
go.
program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the reasons.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must
Noted.
provide them.
You know,
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
All right, so we are gonna switch the layer back to the visual. And we're going to run it forward until we find a document that talks about the storage conditions for the relic. So we've got to stay near Evelyn here, as she's the one that did the recording. What does he go do? Says there's something right here. What happens right here visually? Oh, there it is. An automated turret?
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet.
Motion
We need
sensor
the flathead.
cameras.
No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't
Sure.
get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
It's pretty fun last time. I got an idea.
All right, she does a thing. Oh, what do we find? What do we find? Hold on. There's a gun. Okay, he keeps the gun up here. Sure.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Anything else? Yeah, what's he holding here? Look at this.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Okay, we will we'll go into the thermal layer. So here's the visual layer. Thermal layer. Okay. Thermal layer, there it is. Look at that. Heat signatures. Awesome. We're in the thermal layer, we'll go all the way back, I think. Then we get back into the main room. What have we got? Champagne in an ice bucket.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. You really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could
So I think this was like a kitchen over here. I know a lot of this visually doesn't make a lot of sense now, but when we get into the apartment and can see everything outside of this weird view, it will. Refrigerator, freezer, fridge.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
There it is. Whipped us back around. Come on.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need.
Awesome.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy.
Thanks, Judy.
Got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Great work, Judy. Really appreciate all your help.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab.
Ha! You hear
Portable
that?
device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
Hey, that's
And
fantastic.
it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Oh,
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
man, Judy's a lot smarter than she already
Besides,
is, huh?
We'll talk in a bit.
Like, she's not just, like, tech smart, but she also, like, clearly understands some stuff. Can we talk to Judy before we follow Evelyn out? Does it let us?
This person, they'll never leave your side.
Hey, thanks for the help, Judy.
Thanks, Judy. Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Man.
V, one sec.
Hi, Evelyn. I wish we weren't walking, but we're walking, Evelyn. Is there anything down here at all?
What do you think?
I'm gonna just take the shard for now. Another shard really quick. Hope Evelyn doesn't mind. Anything we can take in here. I mean, it's just pretty much empty. Oop. No, there's a med kit. All right, let's go. I think we already read that one. We'll grab it. Evelyn, what happens next?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean, me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen.
She wants to cut Dex out.
Dex.
I'll think about it.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck.
Evelyn Parker here.
I need a few words.
We're going to talk about a few things here before we go. The way this club works, I'm not sure that was immediately clear.
See, Evie?
Yeah. The way this club works is up top are all the dancers, right? All the fun. And what they're really selling, the main product, are these brain dances, these fictional events that never happen, that just, jack into your cybernetics and make you see something that's just never there. And Judy's the brain behind it, right? Now, Evelyn here, we're gonna have some spoilers for the story here, as again, game's been out a few years and not the first run on our channel. No matter what we do, there is no happy ending for Evelyn. She is going to end up.
I need a few words with Judy.
Dead in the worst possible way, and her path to get there is absolutely brutal. Because here are the facts. Remember when Dex, earlier on, he was like, yeah, I was looking for this girl, and then the voodoo boys were like, don't you dare. All right, hold on.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Remember Dex said I got a call from the voodoo boys that said stop asking around? Well, it turns out that Evelyn was originally hired by the voodoo boy. Again, huge spoilers here. Hey, what's up, Mateo?
Hey.
Successful meeting?
Very.
How well do you know Evelyn?
Hey, Mateo. How well you know Evelyn?
You know, in passing.
Please. You know I ain't buying that.
Bribe.
Maybe this'll help.
Send him some money.
What? Don't owe me. Unless you want another drink.
All right, thanks, Mateo.
All right. Thanks. Better get going.
So that's what this club is really selling here. See everyone here sitting in these little brain dance goggles, right? That's what they're selling. They're selling these brain dances, these fake events and experiences that never really happened, which I feel like is maybe an overall a net positive, right? Nobody's like putting their body in direct harm's way. We're just looting stuff, whatever we can. No one's putting their body in you know, the direct harm's way to this ad where the guy, too late. He lights his cigarette, the stick of dynamite cracks me up. Try and catch it later. Nobody's putting themselves, you know, directly in harm's way with their body. You know, it's all in the brain with these brain dances. I don't know, like maybe it's a good thing. Evelyn's store, we're going to talk about that a little bit. Whoa, before we get too off track here. Let's open up our phone and we're going to call Meredith.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
You know.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Let's meet up. Cut a deal.
Nuh-uh. Not on the horn. Let's meet. Cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Deal. All right, before we go that way, I want to see if we can meet this fixer, Evelyn. So when Cyberpunk first came out, you could not meet the fixers. Eventually, you could though. It's like one of the first patches. There we go. Call. They were bugged or something weird. Like we could before, like the original series ended. But Evelyn Parker. No matter what happens, she ends up dead in a bad way. Remember Dex? He said, hey, I was looking for Evelyn and the Voodoo Boys told me not to look, or some boys from Pacifica or something. He had some line. Evelyn was originally... Oh my goodness, Jackie. Everything's going well, Jackie. Relax, man. Is he good? All right. Well, as it turns out, they hired her to do the job, and she double-crossed them. And then she... used to work with Judy at Judy's old employer, and man, the elevator opens right into this turret. Oh my goodness! What's the good news, Regina? We'll talk to Regina quick here. Locked. Come on. One of the fixers. Hi. Heard you used to be a journalist, Regina.
Used to be a media, didn't you?
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point for perceptiveness.
Why you stop?
Never stopped, really. Information is a weapon, V. I just traded in for a larger caliber.
What do you know about Royce?
I need to check one guy. Maybe you know something.
Mm-hmm. And who?
Simon Randall, also known as Royce.
Maelstrom. Little birds say a certain Dex has taken an interest in him. You checking to see if I'll tell you the same thing as another fixer? Clever, but not too wise.
What do you know about Watson, the area as a whole?
How'd you describe Watson in one sentence?
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese live there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corpos, and that's no metaphor. Know what all that comes out to?
One sentence is never enough?
That's Watson.
Man, all the audio here is messed up. Let's get out of here. I wasn't sure if she'd have... Oh, she's got like a dude up here with her. Who's this guy? Regina's associate. All right, Mr. Associate. Yeah, nothing we can loot or anything. They made a pizza with... Are those worms? Cockroaches? I don't even know. Oh my goodness. Let's get out of here. Regina's associate number 3. Yep, there we go. All right. Can we take this little statue? No, darn, that's silly. There are more of those statues somewhere. These ones here. Look at these turrets, though. They were just aimed right at the elevator. 1, 2. Maybe a ceiling one used to be there. Like, man, there's nothing to loot. You step off that elevator, boom. Just death. You can't actually, like, first one's shooting, you step out towards it. Second one's, like, then aimed at you as well. Very clever. All right. Evelyn Parker. Huge spoilers here, right? She was hired to steal this by, I think it was the Voodoo Boys. and she double-crossed and betrayed them. And Judy and her used to work together at a different job, and she came to Judy for help, and then she ran down a fixer. Fixers are like the ultimate middlemen. They're the ones that set up jobs and get people into positions to do the work, right? They know people, they know things, kind of, et cetera, et cetera. What's going on here, huh? Ooh, unaffiliated merc. Well, how about this? We will overheat them. Then we will, I guess, turn off their eyeballs and then short circuit them. They're just gonna die. Uh-oh. I wasn't ready. Finish her. Oh, boy. There's a bounty. There's a bounty. I'm a bounty hunter. He's got a sweet jacket, though. Darn. All right. Well, moving on from surprise bounty hunt. So she finds Dex to get a crew together to steal the thing. What's the very first thing she does with Dex? She tries to get us to screw over Dex. She is not to be trusted. Now, to be fair, it's my understanding that, she's just trying to get herself into a position where she can have a better life. But I'll tell you what, the way she's doing it is just going to get a lot of people. What's going on here? It's going to get a lot of people hurt. Her willingness to just completely... Whoops. Her willingness to just kind of completely screw over anyone and everyone is kind of astounding. Now, we're going to go and meet with Militech. And I'll give you a small spoiler there as well after we kind of meet with them quick. But not to get too complicated. It's like a lot of missions later that we learn some of that background about Evelyn and actually find out how her story ends. But it doesn't change for oh boy. Let's try and see what Militech really wants, huh? Make our way around.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
All right, we'll talk to Meredith here and see. How's it going, Meredith? Miss Militech? Hi. Yeah, it was us. You want to shake hands? Sure. My face. Ouch, my face.
Blackmail me, fucker! Set conditions!
What?
Got any more for me?
I just want to talk.
Calm the fuck down. I just want to talk.
Look at the big boy. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? Jack's right into us.
Shut your trap!
Unauthorized access.
That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my question.
No.
Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yes.
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now.
She's got one dude beat up in her car. Oh, man.
This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
I've never seen Anthony before, dude. I can help with your mole problem.
Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there?
It's true. Doesn't know him.
That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find your mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Him you can let go.
Connection unjacked? Perfect, perfect. Oh my goodness. Your convoy security's a mess.
You know, I could help patch the gaps in your convoy security. Prevent a repeat of this fiasco.
Nope, not interested.
Classic.
Let's hear your offer. I don't have all day.
Why couldn't we just talk normally from the start, Meredith?
Couldn't have been chill from the start.
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
Man, she's so bossy. I want a bot, you want info. Let's make a deal.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Boom, boom.
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Yeah, dude, chill. Put the gun down, man. Deal.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about.
All right, thanks, Meredith.
Try to fuck me in any way.
I will.
And I'll be seeing you real
Just
soon.
kidding. She's kind of high strung, huh? Look at that sweet little back bot. Look at that.
It's already good as dead. She'll take you down with her.
So next mission, there are 5 different ways we can approach it with multiple branching kind of paths.